Today is January 11th, 2025. Happy New Year's. This is Onika McConty, and I am stopping in to make my first live for the year. Hello, once again, everyone, and welcome to my very first live broadcast. My name is Onika McConty, and I am beyond excited to be here with you today. Whether you've been following me for a while or you're just joining for the first time, I want to say a heartfelt thank you for being here. Your time, your energy, and your presence means so much to me. I trust that you're having a wonderful 2025 thus far, and I hope that everyone around you is doing well as also. Today marks the beginning of something new and special, not just for me, but for all of us as people who have survived extreme hardship, suffering, or victimization of any kind. As some of you may know, I recently made the decision to completely reset this platform, to clear the slate, and embrace a fresh start. Life is full of opportunities to grow, to reflect, and to start over, and this is my moment to do just that. I figured, what the heck? We're in the new year. I want to go in a different direction instead of lamenting my fate and my suffering. Let me choose a more optimistic approach and put my enemy on their back foot. I'm so grateful to have you here with me as I embark on this new chapter of positivity. From this point forward, this channel is all about motivation, positivity, and creating a space where we can support and inspire each other. Suffering is no joke, and just knowing that you have people that are experiencing the same thing that are willing to teach you what they've learned along the way is such a great big difference in how you feel when you wake up every morning and how you appear in the world. My vision is to build a community of like minded individuals who are determined to see the good in life, rise above challenges, and reach their full potential. Now, if you're here, I'm guessing that you're someone who believes in the power of positivity as well. After all, you must have overcome so much despair on your journey. You must have endured so much loss and suffering. I know for a fact that people who have endured extreme duress and victimization have acquired and amassed a unique skill set on how to survive and overcome just about anything. They happen to be the most unique warriors and resilient people that you'll find anywhere on earth. Don't let nobody tell you different. You are a winner. Maybe you're someone who's looking for a spark to reignite your fire that you once had, or you're just stopping by. Wherever you are in life right now, I want you to know that this is a space where you belong, where you can be yourself and feel safe. We live in a world that often pulls us down with negativity. It seems some people wake up every morning just for the purpose of destroying other people's joy. But I truly believe we all have the power to rise above that. Each and every one of us has the strength to overcome challenges, to see opportunities where others see obstacles, to keep fighting when others would have given up, to create a life filled with purpose and joy. That's what this broadcast is all about. Today, I'll be sharing some insights, strategies, and shifts. Mindset shifts that have helped me stay motivated, stay focused, and maintain a positive outlook, even in the face of life's toughest moments. I'm going to share my story eventually, and I'm going to show my face eventually. I don't feel comfortable yet. I've survived a lot. 30 years, almost. of being a targeted individual, and I'm still standing strong. I've learned so much in my journey, and I would love to be able to empower others never to give up, to hold on no matter what. My hope is that these ideas that I will share will resonate with you and help you take the next step on your journey, whatever that may look like for you. But before we dive into today's discussion, I want to take a moment to acknowledge how important it is that you are here. Showing up, whether for yourself or for someone you love, is a powerful act of defiance in itself. So take a moment to give yourself credit for that. You're still fighting. You have not given up. You've already taken the first step to reclaim your power just by being on this channel right now. And that is something worth celebrating. By the end of this broadcast, my goal is for you to walk away feeling inspired, empowered, and ready to take action. Whether you leave here with a new perspective, a renewed sense of hope, or a practical tip to put into practice immediately, I want this to be a meaningful and uplifting experience for you. Let's talk about how we can harness the power of motivation, embrace positivity, and take control of our lives. In my humble opinion, we as TIs need to fully appreciate the fact that everyone is suffering. No one is exempt. And I do mean by everyone, everyone. There isn't a single human alive that is exempt from suffering. Therefore, we need to focus on strengthening ourselves, strengthening our resolve to live and live as well as we possibly can. That means taking the best care of ourselves, regardless of our external circumstances. Granted, that is not always easy to do. I should know everyone's suffering is not equal. And for some reason, the persons who are suffering the least always feel that it is their duty to lecture the ones who are suffering the most on what they should or should not be doing. I'm qualified to speak on resilience, perseverance, and still rising up no matter what comes your way because I've been on the battlefield in survival mode for almost 3 consecutive decades. My battle wounds and battle scars would fill up a whole universe. It's some miracle that I'm still in my right mind. But still, we cannot afford to give up. Here are a list of suggestions that can be implemented into your day to day life immediately so that you can take charge of 2025. You need to take the bull by the horn and stand up to these bullies by simply being there for yourself. First, consider the power of perspective. Life is about how we respond to challenges, not just the challenges themselves. Now, the challenge, acknowledging the severity of your situation, is key to finding appropriate solutions. But by no means let that be your last stop. Life is about responding to challenges in a way that lets your bullies know that you're not done yet and you have no plans of being done anytime soon. Please understand, they don't like that. Not one bit. Remember that we can't always control what happens to us, and that's rather unfortunate, but it's a fact. What we can control, however, is how we react to the external circumstances that we find ourselves in. My story requires a renewed focus and resolve every single day because my tormentors, they never take a vacation. Every single day, they're thinking of new ways on how to torment and destroy your peace. which is why you have to invest even more time in making sure that you're fit for battle. Because if you are going to win, you will need to stay alive and remain sane. The importance of small wins. Celebrate your progress, no matter how small. It builds character and stockpiles a reserve of hope, which is essential to your resilience. Keep a mental note or an actual journal of your wins. Every time you win, you overcome an obstacle they place in your path. Make a mental note of it. And on your lowest day, when you start to feel as though you're done, you need to remind yourself of how many battles you've already won, how many obstacles they've placed in your path, how many times they tried to defeat you, and you won. Don't ever give up. Celebrate all of your wins, no matter how small. Motivation grows when you acknowledge small steps towards your goal. Don't wait for the big win before you celebrate. Start celebrating your small wins. You come out to go to work and they puncture your car tire just just to give you a hard time and try to get you fired. They're expecting you to blow your top and just go insane because you know it's them. Don't let them win. Take the appropriate steps to resolve the issue. Don't let them win. Don't wig out. Don't start acting crazy. Don't get yourself arrested. Don't accuse anyone. Don't do that. They want you to do that. Maintain your composure. I didn't say it was easy. I said it's necessary because these people are evil and they're idle and their objective is to destroy you and they are soliciting your assistance. Do not participate in your own destruction. Don't let them win. No matter what they do, don't give them the occasion to put you in handcuffs in a mental institution or to take away what's left of your freedom. Track and celebrate your small wins, no matter how small they are. Even if you don't feel like it, do it anyway. Don't wait until you reach the finish line to have a big celebration. Celebrate along the way. Reframe negative experiences by seeing the positive in it. Every setback is an opportunity to learn and grow, no matter how bad it looks. If all you learn or accomplish from a setback is to be more patient, to have more poise, to have more self restraint, you're winning. Because those are the things that they're targeting. They want to make you have a short fuse and you just quickly blow up. Oh, they love that. Every setback offers an opportunity for you to learn and grow, even if it does not appear that way. Think about it. What have you learned from a tough situation that made you stronger? It doesn't matter how bad the situation looks, there's always something there on the flip side that can help you on your journey. Gratitude is difficult in moments of despair, but gratitude in the moments of despair invites more opportunities for you to celebrate. Sometimes just say thank you, even when it doesn't make sense. Surround yourself with positivity as much as possible. The people you surround yourself with influence your altitude. They determine how you perceive yourself and your reality. You would be surprised that you still have your dreams, you still have your drive, no matter how much has been done to you, no matter how much has been taken from you, you still have your drive and your original dreams. But having the wrong people around you will make you think maybe it's too late for me. The time has passed. I'll just chuck it in. Don't allow people to discourage you, to talk you out of your promised land. You got to get rid of negative people. You need people who believe in you, the original you, before you were sculpted and molded and fashioned into someone who is reactive, someone who is just waiting for some classical conditioned stimuli from external forces that are doing stuff to you on purpose to trigger you. You need to have people around you that remember who you were before you became a target. People who still believe in you. People who are prepared to give you a kick in the pants every now and then and say, remember you were trying to finish your masters, your bachelors, whatever, get back in there. Don't give up. I know it looks bad. I know you're hurting. I know a lot of bad things have been done to you, but get back in there. Don't give up. Who are these people to tell you that they're going to come in your life, take your pen and write your story for you? Take back your pen and your book and write whichever chapter you can still write. You might not have full control, but the little control that you have, do not relinquish it and get rid of people in your life that are telling you that you should give up. You don't need such folks. They got to go. You might need them because you cannot pay your bills. Because another thing about targeted individuals, they tend to not have means of subsistence. They don't have a solid source of income. And you may need to keep some negative people around for your basic survival, but you need to create a psychological barrier if you're forced to be in contact with such folks so that they do not infect you with their negativism. Avoid and remove them like you are removing a plague as soon as it's feasibly possible. Try to be in a state of mindfulness, of being present, of being aware of what every moment has to offer. Unless you're in a war zone, the moment that you're in always has something good to offer. Focus on the present moment rather than worrying about the past or the future. Be present. Mindfulness exercises are very, very good. So are positive affirmations. They're excellent techniques to implement into your daily regimen. Remember that peace is found in the present moment. The past is gone. All you can do is reflect on it and grow from it. The future is not here. All we have is right now. I invite you to be present, to experience what the moment has to offer. Dance in your shower. You're already stuck there with nowhere else to be for a few moments. So why not dance? Instead of reminisce on everything that went wrong during that day, why not dance while you're in the shower? Dance while you're driving. Now keep your eyes on the road, but you can dance in the car. Dance while you're cooking. Take off your shoes and go outside and dance in the rain. Go play in the snow. Do something that you used to enjoy before becoming a targeted individual. Instead of letting your mind wander constantly about all that is bad in your life, why not just be present and enjoy the present moment and just dance? And you know what? Not only are you going to feel better and invite positive experiences into your world, cause and effect, frequencies is real. You're going to make the ones targeting you confused and angry. They can't stand you having a moment of peace, of clarity, of joy. Oh no. But that's your window to escape from this matrix, from this madness, this insanity. The role of consistency in motivation. Motivation is key to success in any task, especially difficult tasks. To remain motivated, there are many things that you can do. For instance, you can get someone to hold you accountable. A lot of people that are being targeted are they've developed maladaptive behaviors through no fault of their own sometimes. Some people are addicted to various mind altering drugs to cope. That's self destructive. I'm not speaking from a place of judgment. What I am offering is that you should not allow yourself to be solicited to participate in your own demise because their objective is to end you. Don't help them. Stay motivated, stay encouraged, stay focused. If you have to ask someone to hold you accountable to make sure that you remove self destructive behaviors from your life, then do it. Build habits into your daily routine that reflect the changes you want to see and desire instead of relying on luck, happenstance, old habits that have betrayed you in the past, or hoping for someone to come to save you. It's not going to happen. Stop sabotaging yourself. Be your best advocate and fight for you. Get as much rest as you can. Try to eat as healthy as your finances will allow and associate with people that still believe in you long after you stop believing in yourself. Utilize tips for staying consistent, like starting small and scheduling tasks or asking someone to hold you accountable, as I mentioned before. You need to visualize your success. You have to see it in your mind before it can be seen on our realm in reality. Create a mental picture of where you're trying to go. And no matter what happens, come hell or high water, do not let go of your vision. I don't care if you're homeless, if you're incarcerated, if you're in a mental institution. I don't care where you are. Whatever was your original dream, still keep dreaming. What qualifies me to say that? Because I know what it's like to sit at a bus stop with nowhere to go. And I never allowed my dreams to be turned off. And I watch my dreams start to become reality because I refuse to allow them to die in my mind. Keep your vision alive in your dreams, no matter what's going on externally. Stay focused on that. Eventually, some way, somehow, the universe will align to bring you closer and closer to the resources and the people and the access, the right timing to take you closer. Don't ever stop believing in your dreams. If you stop dreaming, you're going to die. You won't have any hope. You won't have anything to live for. And I promise you, once you get there, the next step is suicide. I didn't mention it as yet, but I happen to have 2 degrees in psychology. But they're targeting me anyway. We cannot take away a person's dreams and offer them nothing. You might as well gut them because the person is then empty. They have no purpose. That's why it's important to keep your dreams alive. Don't ever give up on your dreams. They're vital to your sanity and your very survival. Don't let the flicker of hope within you go out. Keep dreaming. Create a vision board, a daily gratitude journal. Use those as tools to make your goals more tangible and Another very important tip that I forgot to mention, you need to be kind to yourself. Self compassion is key to staying motivated and maintaining a positive outlook. You have to be kind to yourself. Wherever you can, rest. Wherever you can, play. Wherever you can, eat healthy foods. Take vitamins and supplements wherever you can. Exercise. Stay healthy, stay fit, maintain as many of your original fun habits as you can, as long as it is not self-destructive. Take care of yourself. Utilize the strategies to silence self-doubt and practice self-affirmation. Self-love and self-care is key. It's paramount to your self-esteem, which is what they're trying to tear away. Don't let them. There's a ripple effect to positivity. A positive attitude impacts not just yourself, but everything around you. Be the reason someone smiles. Smile for no reason at all, and you'll see because your outlook changes, the situation around you will change as well. In summary, choose positivity today and watch the most impossible situation you're being confronted with become better and better and better. My name is Onika McConty, and this is the first of many broadcasts that I will be doing. And I hope that you gain something from what I had to say. Please leave me a comment, suggestions, or any thoughts that you may have as I embark on this journey. I intend to eventually show my face on camera. This is very new for me. I started out being extremely shy, and because I was targeted for so long, so aggressively, I had to find my voice and learn to speak in order to tell my story. But my natural way of being is I'm extremely shy. I've since gotten better because it's been almost 3 decades since I've been targeted, and I've since learned to speak up and represent myself better. And because I have 2 degrees in psychology, obviously I had to take a lot of classes in public speaking, and I'm better. But I had to find my voice, or I would have disappeared. It is my intention to eventually show my face and build a community that I can interact with, and we can share our experiences and encourage each other along the way. But that's all that I'm going to say for now. I have another live recording scheduled to speak on the possibility of Earth being the hell realm. And I hope to see you there. And thank you very much for spending this time with me. And leave me a comment. Thank you.